Testing, testing, testing. 1, 2, 7. How you guys doing, man? How you lot doing? I'm sorry I haven't posted in a week or so. Um, before I explain anything, if you guys could just like this video, um, and subscribe, comment a little something if you have to as well. That would be very much appreciated. Just for starters. Um, and yeah, so the reason obviously I haven't been active is because these charts have been super slow. Not much has been going on. And due to the fact that I only look at a few pairs, there's only so much I can actually say before I'm just repeating myself and it gets like stupid. So with that being said, now that we are back, this week we've had some action um on gold. Let's connect it, connect it. So we're down. These are not gold. Did we have a gold trade on here? Yeah. It was a small position, £30 win, a lot of losses. It's commission, so not important. Mini losses, little win on gold. But I also started trading. I was meant to enter these trades on here, but I didn't. Did it on MetaTrader. Um, but yeah. So last week we had a couple setups come through quite nicely. One of them being a move from here. So that was the first setup. This is where I caught the £30. So price beautifully started coming up. I was like, okay, cool. We're good, we're good. I moved my stop loss to break even to make it risk free. And then I started seeing this little bit of rubbish movement from price. And then when I see this, I sort of got to like here and I just thought I'm gonna take profit simply because I don't like what I'm seeing and that's it. Usually this is a big indicator for price to go. So obviously this one's to the downside. So I thought price would at least maybe was gonna come and take this out. But it didn't actually have any significance because straight after we come to the bottom end of this box, um, which is a 2 hour like order block. So we messed around here at the top of this. I'm just checking to see what time. 1:30, 9:30. So these are both London sessions. London there. But yeah, anyways, it failed to break out of this box and then it's ended up pushing up to my second take profit. So we hit TP1, TP2's here, TP3 was the green line. And yeah, it was just beautiful stuff. After this happened, I then reacted quite quickly and jumped into a sell. So with this trade, I did actually get a nice win on my 10K account. Let's see. Let's see if I can find it. Client area. Um, Perfecto. So, as you can see there, we started off on 10,000. That's what the account was on. 10K deposit. And we made a profit of 160, which was this movement from here down to here. My take profit was lower. My take profit was lower. It was down here for like a long term, which looking at it now, who knows? We could well and truly still come down here, but I took pretty much 50% of the trade off. I captured 100. No, I was on the, it was pulling back up. I captured 110 pips, I think, somewhere around here. Cashed out. We had two partials taken, and then the last closure. So yeah, it was quite good. We're up 1% so far for the week. Free trades. Um, Profitability, 100% so far. Yeah, it's doing good. It's a good start to the week, I'll be honest. Very good start. And I kind of not enjoyed, but I liked the way I was able to adapt and react quickly in order to catch this sell, recognizing that this liquidity had been taken. We come back beneath this weekly, rebound, boom, make a new low, taking out this area. Then we come up with a huge sell signal right there. Huge sell signal. So then I've just entered and I thought I've got a couple take profits on the way. And yeah, it was just very simple, very like 1, 2, 3 type of thing. My mind didn't go into any confusion or any state of anxiety, nothing. It was just smooth running. It was nice. And I enjoyed being aware that I was in that state because, as you know, I've been working on self-awareness, making myself turn into a gangster, as you will. Not so much a natural gangster, but you get my fucking drift. But cool, my posture's terrible. Yeah, so we caught the gold buy up to a nice area of liquidity. We've then seen break of structure, captured a sell signal down to, funny enough, back where we entered the original buy. So gold got played with quite nicely this week. We messed around, caught some trades, decent. I really did see, I really did see a long-term sell coming simply because of the daily. But unfortunately, the daily hasn't. If if it was going to close somewhere down here, if we had the closure down here, let me zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. See how the candle closed like up here. If this came all the way down and sort of closed around here, taking out the whole of this wick from the previous day, so this one here, if it came close beneath that or beneath this, it would have been a good indication to keep rolling for long-term sales. But for now, we just gotta wait. Good momentum so far, you know. We got this weekly, one sec. So the weekly coming from there, this line right here, is snatched to 2 weeks ago, the high of there. Coming down, you can see like this candle pulled up, closed beneath, rejected it, rejected liquidity and this previous high as well. Came down, closed beneath the weekly again. That's 1, 2, 3 wicks now. Then on the fourth one, you can see, boom, rejects the weekly again, closes beneath it. And then obviously this was Friday, where price just, I guess, chose the direction. But it wasn't really too, you know, there wasn't much volume. This was a good volume candle. But then, yeah, we could be seeing a rollover up to here. You get a fat roll, boom, taking out all this liquidity that's above here, all stop losses, sellers. Um, so yeah, obviously that's what I've been up to this week. We had two gold trades, two gold trades, and then the other two, don't know why I'm yawning. The other two were swing setups for Euro USD and GU. Got to get my mojo back. Not filmed for a week and I've lost it. What? So yeah, with the weekly, obviously it's very bearish. Daily it was very bearish. I see this, all this rejection. I see this big confirmation to the downside. Um, I think it ended somewhere up here. We came into profit, was floating around like £100 in profit. And now throughout this week that's just gone, it was just playing, not really doing too much. Reason for that is because we are coming into this. So when the market opens Sunday night and going into Monday, I want to see price come up to here where I will be looking for re-entries. As you know, right now we are minus because of our crap entries, not that one. New one, new one, new one. By the way, this account started on 5K and that was like two weeks ago or 3 weeks ago. We're still up 2.1K. So it's not bad. We've had a lot of losses as well. So good risk management, good trade management. We're doing good. So yeah, as we get up to here, I want to be looking for re-entries. I want to try and get the re-entries on this account, which is connected to it's not connected, but yeah, on my MetaTrader on my phone. If I place it on the MetaTrader on my phone, oh, come on. Why am I yawning? Ugh. I'll come on and place it on this 10K one as well. So you guys can see. But yeah, re-entries up here. Boom. Big cells. Big cells. And it's the same for GU as well. Coming into 50% of this order block, loads and loads and loads of times, failing. Boom, big sell signal. Boom, big sell signal. Obviously, my entries were quite late based off the daily time frame. So I've been patient. I've allowed this rollback. Again, I am expecting something like this, where it comes up into it, and then we roll. That would be great. So yeah, very simple, man. I like it. I didn't even trade this, but it would have been great. Big buy signals. So just from instantly putting, really? Where can I go from? What the fuck, man? Well, don't let you do it at all now. That's fake. Anyways, yeah, that's really fucking put me off. Boom. So when I'm looking at this, price was like here. So none of this was there. It was just this candle. So I was like, okay, cool. See what happens there. Price reacted from it. We pulled away. But then guess what? Something magical happened. We pulled away. We came into this area of volume. We collected orders and we came up to touch this trend line where it carried on to break above and do whatever. So now, just looking at the higher time frame. Now it's making sense as well because look. Now it is making sense because daily time frame, order block, perfect. Into this daily liquidity. That's where so price has pulled away. We've come back into it now. Now we've pulled away again. Get rid of that bullshit. All right. What we can do is, it's not really good liquidity, but from here, from here, we sunk. We sunk. We sunk. So this, I feel like we should mark it on the 4 hour. It's more of a 4 hour area. So cool. Price came up, rolled, big candle down. And then from that point onwards, from here, we didn't really go above. We didn't even come close. Then it just trickled its way down bit by bit. And then we made, so that didn't really make a new high. But we came here, we didn't make a new low. So now we have a higher low and then it creates a higher high. So now we've broken structure. So what we need to see is a pullback potentially into this region. Let's find that 50% of that. So 50%, look, smack bang on my rectangle. So I'm just going to leave that on there. And we will place that area there as a last sort of result for the retracement. So if the retracement comes and it goes deeper than this, comes into here and comes down into here, we know it's invalid. But when price comes into these, we are looking for rejections. to the upside. Very simple. And we'll be coming into another area of liquidity, you know, volume, money to be right here. Bosh. So yeah, pretty easy. But I thought I'd post this because we had some action on the MyFX book. You know, we had some trades, three nice partials taken, one setup, one initial position, and that's it. Very good. Very nice to follow. And yeah, like I said, these videos are more of a general purpose for my sake. Whether you watch it or not is your sake. Like that's just you don't have to. If you do, it is what it is, isn't it? If you do like what you're seeing, you know, like the video. If you don't, piss off. Couldn't give a shit. Couldn't give a fuck. But now we are active. We're getting some setups coming in, so we're back locked in. The series is called Locked In because we are locked in. But that doesn't mean every single day. We're only locked in when we really need to be. That's also another skill that people don't really seem to conquer too well. Knowing when to be away from the charts, knowing when to be at the charts. Um, but yeah, guys, that's episode 9. We are still locked in, lads, but just when we need to be. It's not a force. It's not a force type of, I ain't got to kill myself. I've been doing this for 3, 4 years, coming up 5 years. I know when to be at the charts and I know when to not be at the charts. And that's just it. So I'll keep you updated with these swing trades, GU and Euro USD. They're the only pairs I'm going to be looking at. Um, Obviously I've drawn this on. If it comes down to it and it actually looks certified, I'll enter because it's demo, it's training, it's all for learning purposes. So why not? But yeah, thanks for listening, guys. Love you lots.